And we're back. So, last stream we added all the ropes. Off stream I started adding in these guys to add a little bit more detail to the ropes. I feel like it helps it make it feel more like a ship and that the ropes have a purpose, adding these in. I also added in all the detail for how the ropes are connecting to the sails. So they all have hooks and stuff on the end. The thing that we have left to do is just add more of these and do the tips of the sails. I made this little ringlet thing here on the tip of the sails so that we can loop it in, but then need to figure out a way to connect it to this. So that's what we're doing. That is what we're doing. Welcome back, everyone. Okay. So with the Cablerator plugin, adding these to the end of our ropes is super easy. And now I can just grab this mid-block loop that I've made already. I can snap our cursor to the selected. I can duplicate the loop. And then snap selection to cursor. So we have this loop here. And to get it to line up properly, I enabled just a built-in add-on where you can copy modifiers. So if I select this now and hit Control-C, I can copy rotation. Bam, look at that. Perfectly fits. And then I can also parent it while I'm here. There you go. So now whenever I move this, it moves everything. Let's just sink these in here a little bit. Okay. And I like to rotate them just a little bit so it seems like they're not perfectly perpendicular or something. I feel like I'm a little congested today, so sorry about that. Alright. So I think the only thing left is, let's do the sails, like the ropes connecting the sails. And then all the ropes that are shooting into these like bundles, they're kind of just all over the place and crazy. I thought about making them make sense just a little bit more. Like, maybe it's a little bit bigger of a stack. Maybe this one is down to this one instead, like that. I don't know, so we can clean them up a little bit. I feel like we don't necessarily need too much detail around here, because again, it's going to be like this big on your screen. You're not going to be able to see any of that. But you can see these like little pulleys. So I think the pulleys could add a lot of detail. Okay. So this one is actually a little high, huh? So if I pull it down, actually maybe we leave it a little bit higher so those ropes can go to it, and then we'll duplicate it and pull this one down for those ropes. Like that, maybe. And I think for this one we add our pulley. A pulley to it. So where is it? Our mid block. Then we get this one, we edit it, Control-Alt-C, add connector. There we go. Now we have to put it above the mirror. Like that. Maybe this one could be up and down because the rope would loop around the mast. Okay. Maybe it's down a little bit more like that. Snap cursor to selected. Rotation, parent it. Now we can bring these up like that. Sweet. We'll mirror it on the other side of the pole. Copy modifiers. There we go. So we're just gonna do that for a whole bunch of these ropes. Adding in a little bit more detail. Let's do the same with this one. I feel like we could move this up. These guys could track to this new one up here. Like that. Now let's do the same thing. Oh yeah, we do have to add in the ropes that go horizontally on the ladders too. In fact, we could hide these ladders just so they're not in our way. Grab our mid block, grab this. We could actually do it to multiple ones at the same time as well. Add connectors. Make sure it's above the mirror. Maybe this one's further down like that. Okay. rotation. We parent it. Mirror to the other side. Control L, modifiers. There you go. We also haven't done any of the deck stuff yet. Like how these ropes are connecting to the deck. So we'll have to look at those too. You know, I'm thinking bring these down more so that they're a little bit more visible. Yeah. We'll bring this one up higher. We'll point these to the higher one. Like that. I'm not sure how. I'm gonna turn down the music just a little bit. I'm not sure how we fix this though. It would be great if they went into the middle of the rope. Honestly, it's okay. It's not the worst, but back to our influence. Maybe we could adjust the influence. We can. Like that. There we go. Yeah. Maybe a little bit more. Like there. Perfect. Okay. So this one, move up, we'll duplicate it. Bring this one down. And these guys are gonna go to this bottom one. Okay. Shift D, selection the cursor. We will copy the rotation and parent it. Like this. And I'm wondering, can we change the influence just a little bit? Okay, it's like pulling it off to the side. Which I don't like because it's interfering with the ladder. What if we rotated this ever so slightly? Like that. Link, copy modifiers. Okay. I'm wondering if we GZ, if we bring this down, it's not gonna look right, huh? We'd have to bring that one up. It would be centered between the 2 points, and that's why it's not looking right. That's okay. All right. I guess the only one left to do is this one. So I think there should be pulleys on all the top ones, but the bottom ones, like the ones going down, would probably have pulleys on the other end. And like little ones like this, I don't think need pulleys. I think they're fine. This one will for sure have pulleys somewhere over here. But this one could use a pulley. Mid block. Where do we want this one? All the way out here, maybe? Cursor to selected. Rotation, parent, GZ. And I think it'd be best if this tracked to the top one here. Why is that being funky? Oh, that worked. Oh, I accidentally clicked on the line. I mean, I guess we could just bring it down. Should it track to this one all the way up here? Or is that too much? Nah, I think it makes more sense to track to this one down here. Okay. Maybe like that. Sweet. Link modifiers. Then I think this one should have one. This one does. Control-C, add connectors. We'll bring it way over here. It's not working because I haven't switched the order yet. There you go. Okay. Cursor to selected. Shift D. Selection of cursor. Copy rotation, and we'll parent it. We'll bring it all the way over here. And I think we should probably have it track to this top one. Over here, grab this, rotate it on the Z. Okay. So, if I was being a perfectionist, which honestly it's pretty hard for me not to be, yo, Mr. Sandokan. Hello, welcome back. So if I was being a perfectionist, I would add connectors to the ends of all these curves that make it look like they're connecting to this rope a little bit better. But seeing that no one's gonna see this because it's this far away, I'm not gonna do it. I don't know. Where's the line of like, hey, we gotta get this project done? Or like, hey, we're having a lot of fun with this project, so let's do it anyway. What if we set the... I don't know if this is gonna mess up other places. I don't know if it's worth it. Okay. I'm just looking at these ropes and how they're clipping into there. Yeah. So I'm trying to fix that. If we adjust the influence, they go up. Do we just edit these and pull them down? Yeah. So it breaks this so it's not totally perfectly straight up and down. But that's fine. So let's fix the other broken ones. Let's add in our mirror. The pillar. Control L, link modifiers. Okay, so now it's on this side as well. Let's look at all these ropes. These ropes look fine. It's a little close to this ladder here, but I don't know if I mind that. I don't know if it really matters. This top rope, though. I think we need to track it to this bottom one. There we go. And then we move it out this way a little bit. All right. I don't know if this makes any sense, this like web of ropes, but again, it's gonna be this big on the screen, so I think it's okay. All right. Now for these guys. I think we're gonna move this down and it over a little bit. And this one has a hook, so we need to I mean, I guess it's fine. Maybe we rotate it a little bit. So that it makes just a little bit more sense. Mess of ropes. Alright, how are these looking down here? All of them are looking good. Now this side. So let's bump this up. Like that. Yeah, Madman the Polish. Hi, welcome. Welcome to the live stream. How did you hear that? Watermelon Girl? You guys worked on for 5 years? No, I haven't heard about that. I don't know who that is. Is that a YouTuber? So that's looking good. I'm working on Blender textures right now. That's awesome, man. So my goal this week is to finish this model and texture it. So it's gonna be a fun week. We're just doing a lot of the little details right now. You should check them out. Okay. Yeah, I might do that off of stream. Yeah, okay. So that one up there is looking good. Let's look at this one. This one's got a lot going on, but I think it's also looking good. Okay, it's intersecting with this rope here. So let's fix that. So it's like that. That side's looking good. They're all intersecting nicely. Okay. This one's just getting a little too far. Sweet. Next one. So obviously there's some issues with this one. Yeah, this one this one might be a little bit more of a challenge. Okay. So the ones coming up from the ground, we're gonna have to adjust a little bit because obviously the rope's not gonna be coming from here. It's gonna be, I don't know, more over on the side. So maybe we should add in these hooks first. Yeah, I've heard of Roblox. So maybe we add in the end here. So I made a block, where is it? A hook block right here. Let's see how it looks. Yeah, it might be a little tricky. Let's try it. And moving on from Unity to Roblox. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I heard Unity's pretty good. So let's just try it. Let's see what we can come up with here. A hook block. If we add it to this end. So let's say that we have a hook here. So obviously this doesn't really make sense. Cursor to selected. Oh, whoops. Cursor to selected. Get our loop. We'll duplicate it. Snap selection to cursor. Copy our rotation. Okay. Now let's try this even more. So if I edit this and pull this back, let's see. Let's save Blender because I'm wondering if this might actually crash it. We're changing this song. Whenever this one comes up, I don't know, it just is like kind of too repetitive for me. Unreal Engine 5 is pretty cool. I heard that Unity is actually simpler than Unreal Engine 5, but simpler for new developers. I may be wrong though. Okay, so let's see. If we try our block, our mid block, add connectors, A, this doesn't make sense, right? Here, it'll be easier to see if we go like this. It seems so dark now. This doesn't make sense though. That's just a loop between these two, but I don't know. Does it matter? Does it matter? That's the question. And if I move this around, yeah, it's actually working. So parent it to object. Yo, Prashant. Prashante, welcome. Welcome back. We've like finished all the ropes up top. We've even added these little guys. So it's looking good. Looking realistic. And now we're just doing these ones down here where it connects to the boat. I'm thinking. I wonder if we could make a mid one of these. I'm also making this on the wrong side of the boat. I've been trying to make everything on this side and mirroring it to this other side, but I'm wondering if we make one of these. Yeah, that could work. Where the end of this comes off of this side as well, so it's like in the middle of a rope. Then we could tie one of these ends into that, and the other one could go through the loop and then down to the deck or something. I don't know. Or maybe we just have it be a loop between these. I don't know if that makes sense. I don't know if someone will see this and be like, oh, that doesn't make sense. Looks fabulous. Hey, thanks. Do you work off stream? I did a little bit last night. Yeah, no worries. I did work off stream a little bit last night. Okay. I think we just do something like this. It doesn't really make sense. But I think we do it anyway. Rotate it. Oh, except for I'm actually gonna undo everything. Yeah, that's as far back as I can go. We should probably save. And I'm gonna do it on the other side. We're gonna delete this hook. Cursor to selected. Selection to cursor. Okay. We're gonna do this again. Gonna bring it over to the correct side. All right. Mid block. Oh, it's our hook block. Hook block here. We're gonna do Control-C. That's not working. Why isn't it working? Set handle type to vector. Now let's try again. There we go. Except for I did the wrong block. Hook block. Add connections. This looks good. Rotate ZZ90. Okay. All right, now we do the mid one. See, add connections, A. There you go. Rotate ZZ90. Up something that like there. Mid block loop. Copy rotation. Okay. So let's duplicate this. Cursor to selected. Selection of cursor. Control C, copy rotation. All right. Snapping to vertex. Well, that's unfortunate. We have to do one at a time. Oh, weird. It's doing all of the... There you go. Okay. And now, what if we join these together? Interesting. Okay. Okay, I'm training myself. See, like I'm wanting this to make sense, and right now this loop doesn't make sense. It should the reason you have pulleys is to pull the rope tighter, but you can't pull any slack out of this rope. That's a loop. And ropes don't really come in loops like this. They're just a long line. And so I'm going to exercise my self-restraint in fixing this. And we're just gonna move on. We're gonna call this good. I'm gonna join these two together. And we are going to take out these... Oh. I guess we have to face all... Can you merge by distance on loops? I don't know if you can. Face. Now if I X these, yeah, okay. Yep, I'm going to be exercising self-restraint. It's gonna be difficult, but we can do it. All right, let's add a mirror modifier to the boat on the Y. Then we're gonna copy it. Modifiers, there we go. It's on both sides. I'm actually wondering if, like, these ones are pretty obvious that it's mirrored right here. The other ones are not so obvious, like the ones up in the mess. So we might change how tall some of these are. Yeah, we might make them individual instances. We'll keep everything symmetrical for now. Okay. So now what if we grab one of these loops down here? And where is the loop? It's in fabric. So what if we duplicate it? And I'm snapping the face just so I know where it is. Okay. And we move this to ropes, which I think is down here. Yeah. And this is in the sail ropes. Okay. Rotate Z 90. And these are all linked together, so I can make edits to all of them. Maybe it's like this. Okay. These aren't parented to anything. Keep transform. Okay. G Z. We're gonna parent it to you instead. GZ. There we go. Okay. All right. Bring it over here a little bit. GZ. Like there. All right. Those are done. So I'm thinking we make a shelf back here for these ones. And if there's a pulley there, and it's tied off, and then there's a pulley at the bottom. Okay, let's make our bench back here. We turn on the wireframe mode. Probably a little bit higher, like right there. Let us make our own object, which just turned out to be a point. Got it. So let's delete that. Let's try this again. Q, curve extract. Is it just making a point again? It is. Yeah, I'm not seeing it anywhere. Alright, we'll delete this. What do we do? Instead of a curve extract? Okay, that's not what I want. I guess we just shift duplicate this for now. Focus on just our new one. I'd consider you highly underrated. This feel bad you only get a few views? Nah, man, it doesn't feel bad. We got this. We're grinding. We're just a small guy on YouTube. We'll figure it out. Okay, so this face is just horrendous. All right, we're doing it manually. Here to here. Face. Okay, whoa. We're gonna undo all of that. We're gonna select this. Select. Where's the invert? There we go. One, okay. select invert. There we go. Delete vertices. This is what we want. This is all we wanted right here. Grab these, make a face. Grab these. Where's the next one? Here? Make a face. Okay. Turn off all the booleans. We are going to make a face. Delete this guy. Make a face. Okay. Okay. Thanks, man. That makes me feel good, though. Alright, then the rest of these can get deleted. We just want this back section. And if we select these now, and we invert them, or not invert, but inset. Trying to think, what is a good inset? I mean, that looks pretty good. It's about the same as over here. So I'm wanting to make a similar shape to these guys here, where it's got a nice curve to it with a straight line. So let's think about how we're gonna do that. So if I grabbed these and we flattened it, well, space, no. I want to flatten it between these 2 points. Okay, so we go like this. We go curve. There we go. Then we'll just have to fix these guys. I wonder if I'm just making this like way too complicated here. I'm thinking something like this. This side is messed up. I'm just working on this side right now. Might be a little close to sticking through. We can fix that. Okay. Delete faces. Flatten. Scale on the Y. Turn on incremental. G, Y. There we go. Okay, whatever I do to this side, it will do on the other. What I'm thinking... Let me see, if I bevel this... like this... I'm wondering... if we... Yeah, I think we do. I think we do. I'm gonna fix the topology a little bit later. Yeah, I'm wondering if we do something like this. Okay, let's undo everything. Undo this curve there. The topology is pretty bad, but I think that's okay for now. We'll fix it. We bring it forward, grab these two. Let's see. Do we like that? I don't know. I'm not sure that I do. Scale on the Z. Sticking through, but we can fix that later. Let's see. Solidify. We'll apply the scale. Then we'll add a bevel, which isn't going to work because of the bad topology. There we go. Do I like it? I don't know. I do not know. I have to fix this now. It's kind of a weird shape. Like, I don't know if I like it or not. Would it be better if it was like that? I don't know, maybe? I think... merge at center. I think it would be better like this. And these are pretty thick as well. Merge at center. Make it like a little bit thinner. Okay, let's see. I don't know if it has the same feel as the other ones. You know what I mean? So we have this shape. Yeah, it doesn't really have the same feel. What if we copy this one and just bring it back? See, this has like the feeling. So what if we apply the mirror? Set origin to geometry, rotate on the Z, 180. Now I can grab this guy. Add in a mirror. Trying to think. I don't know if that has the feeling. I do like how it's flat. Now just for the shape of it. If I go from here to here, and I hit curve, I guess I have to go. It's not working. Okay, this has a better shape to it. It's difficult because this side is actually flat, but this is curved. So it makes me want to put in some loop cuts and flatten it out. Like this. Join. Join. Subdivide 1. just gonna fix this. Something like this. Join. Join. Okay. Okay, we have some new shapes now. So if we go here, ooh, it's not gonna work out. We go from here to here and I hit curve. I have to select the middle one. Yeah. Why isn't it working? Okay. I'm a little bit worried because I'm editing this just by eye. I really don't want to mess things up. I mean, it helps it a little bit. Like a very little bit. Yeah, see, this is what I was afraid of. Is this one down here doesn't look nice. Okay, we're back to normal. Loop tools, curve. We select this. Loop tools, curve. Wowza. So from here to here, what if we just hit relax? Okay, the shape is looking a bit better back here now. Lower it down. We're also missing half of our boat on this side. Okay. Looks like this guy. Needs a subdivide in here. Scale on the Y. All right. Now it's time to subdivide. Join. Like this. You're back, nice. Join. Okay, so we have good topology now. Except for over here. I don't think this matters. Why is this shading weird back here? There we go. Okay, now let's fix it. All right, come on. All right, there we go. Okay. I think that's as good as we're gonna get. So now we have a bench back here. And I think the shape looks nice. Kind of matches these other shapes here. A little bit. It's a little different. Now we can add in our tie downs. So if we scale this, down to here. Let's think. So how am I wanting to tie these down? I think if we have a pulley up here and a pulley down here, how would this function? Or maybe it's just a regular, like, point down here. It goes up to a pulley, down, around another pulley, and ties. That could maybe work. You're not gonna see all this in here, though. It's probably not worth the time. Don't think about what I just drew. It's not relevant. So if there's a pulley down here and then a pulley up here. That might be how we do it. So let's think. Yeah. So what if we did this? I think this could work. Let's try it. Am I just making this way too complicated? Probably. So we can probably... Actually, we can keep this around. Let's just move it over here for now. Bring the hook up here. We have the bevel modifier on it. I guess that's okay. So it's like that. Let's think. It's like back here. If it's there, think the silhouette still looks good. And we duplicate this. Let's bring it over here just so I don't lose it. Cursor to selected. Selection to cursor. Control C, copy rotation. There we go. So if I bring this up, these are my thoughts here. What if I grab this now and we do a mid hook? Put it on here. Like this. Put it above the mirror. This is my thought. This doesn't affect anything now. But it's paired correctly. It's lined up correctly. So let's parent it. Snap cursor to selected. Duplicate. Selection to cursor. Copy rotation. Okay, so this is my thought here. Everything's parented to this. So my thought is G X to like here. Then I move this back to where it was. Selection of cursor. Okay. So let's face and let's join these, yeah. Join. Face. And then delete them like this. I'm thinking this could come up here. Like this. Okay. It could tie up around this. And then this could come down and tie somewhere else. Like, what if this ties over here? Like that. That could look pretty cool, huh? Oh. vector. There you go. I think it would wrap on this side. Okay, like that. I think that looks cool. I think that looks really good. And what's cool is that we can grab... Oh, okay. I guess we'd have to manually tie it around. I thought we had a tie that was all ready, but I guess we don't. I mean, we could copy one of these and move it up. We could tie it up here. Like, bring these together. We would then subdivide, grab this guy. Set handle type to vector. Like this. Like that, and then we can get one of these, which I have one right here. So if we duplicate this, yo, TacTX, welcome, welcome, welcome. So let's bring it up here so I don't lose it. Let's move it to our ropes. Okay. Yeah, we're just working on building this pirate ship. And we are almost done. We're doing the final sort of details with the ropes. We've already finished a lot of the ropes. Snap cursor to selected. Snap selection to cursor. Okay. Now let's just lash these two ropes together. Very cool ship. How long have you been working on it? Probably like a month. Yeah. I mean, not like full time or anything, but it's taken about a month to do. We've started this project at the very beginning of the year, and we've already completed a bunch of other stuff, so about a month for the ship. Yeah. It's gonna be good. We copy rotation. So now our rotation's the same. Oh, I kind of forgot about that though. So we might have to play around with it just a little bit to get it to fit in here just right. How long have you been using Blender? I taught myself Blender about 2 years ago. Yeah. So it's been a while. I'm thinking it's not perfect, but I think this is as good as we're gonna get. I think this is as good as we're gonna get. Not perfect, but good enough. Especially when we're gonna be so far away from it in the end as well. Yeah, like the lashing is like whatever. Because we're gonna be this far away, so it's good enough. Okay. Let us fix this. What the heck? Why are you being weird? It's being so strange. We have our hooks before our mirror. What the heck? Yo, thank you for subscribing. Thank you, man. Oh, this is flipped around. Funny, that's why. So we rotate it on the X, 180. There you go. Now we can pull it back like that. All right. Sweet, this rope is done. Let's mirror everything to the other side. Mirror to the other side of the boat on the Y. We'll grab these. And we will link. There you go. Pretty cool. So for this one, it's going to be a lot faster. This one was complicated, but this one's going to be done in 2 seconds here. So cursor to selected, selection to cursor. Yep, still looks good. Do our hook. Add connector. Actually, I did the wrong block. We're gonna do not the hook block, but the mid block. Add connector. There we go. Bring the modifier before the mirror. And off snapping. There we go. Now we have a block on the end of this. Maybe something like there. Cursor to selected. Shift-D, selection of cursor. Happy rotation. All right. We might have to adjust these a little bit, but that is okay. Rotate the Z. It's probably going to be something like this. Okay. Sweet. And we can grab these and copy the modifier. There we go. That one's done. So what we're gonna do for these guys in here, we're gonna do that rope knot, that rope tie that ships use to tie these down. I have some reference images. But yeah, there's this guy over here that I want to grab. Where are you? Sail ropes. Perfect. So we're gonna duplicate and bring him over to here. Take out the rotations. Okay. Something like that. I mean, it doesn't have to be perfect. Okay, so let's make the rope twist. And I am not sure the best way to do this, but I have some reference images. That we can bring up here. Like, look at these. Image in a new tab. This is what I'm thinking. Something like this one. Yeah. Because this is the base knot. And then these are... They just had a lot of slack rope, so they looped it up. So it looks like it goes under first. Then it wraps around and does the zigzag thing. Okay. So we're gonna build that somehow in here. So I guess we just start, huh? Snap cursor to selected. Let's bring in our reference image. Okay. Wow. Okay. So here's our reference image. Let us add in a curve. I think we just do a Bezier. Rotate it on the Y, 90. Scale on the Y to 0, just so we have a straight line. Cursor to selected. Set origin to cursor. Cursor to selected. Selection of cursor. Okay, so now we have like an end. So now we're starting from the end here. And I want it to have the same origin as this so that we can copy it and just paste it to other little posts that are like this. So now they share the same origin and we can start editing it. So to hide it, you probably want it down here. I can barely see this, so let's make it actually thick. All right, so here's our rope. So it looks like the rope goes under the shelf and then wraps around. Yeah, no worries, man. Thanks for stopping by. Selection of cursor. Okay, let's rotate it on the X, 90 degrees. Because it's gonna come down and then wrap around. So we'll bump it to this side. And it's just gonna be hidden back here. Okay. Then this side is gonna come over here. And it's gonna come over on to this side. You could scale it down. Does it matter which way the loop happens? I don't think it does. But maybe we should flip it anyway, just because we're following a reference. And I don't want to get too confused here. Okay, so we loop right there. And we can subdivide and fix this loop later. I just want to get the general shape right here. So then we're going to loop around like this. So we can scale these down. Maybe this one up a little bit. Scale this down. It's just gonna take a bunch of little finicking here, but that's okay. We'll figure it out. Like that. Here. Go here. It's gonna be like this. Okay, so we've done one pass. How does this work? So went under, came around, came up, wrapped around, went under again, came up over the top, and then through. So E, GZ, rotate. It's gonna be over here. We're gonna fix all these loops later. It's not looking right, but we're just getting the basic shape down. Came up and around. Wait a second. Oh, this whole time I've like flipped it. I had it right the first time. That's okay. What if we rotate this on the Z 180? Okay, so this is actually what we're building here. It's gonna be like this. Handle type to automatic. What if we change all of these to automatic? Okay. That's not what I want. It's gonna be like something here, like that. Okay. All right, let's make it look good. Just gonna tug it back there a little bit more. Okay. These two, we're gonna subdivide. So that's a little bit tighter. And it wraps around. Rotate on the Z. Comes up to this one. Subdivide. It's always in the back. Oh, it's the other side of this that's messing me up. There we go. Here. I think these guys could be spaced out a little bit more so that it looks like it's thicker. And then these top ones will be in more. Like that. That makes sense. And we gotta tweak this a little bit to make a little bit more sense here. Okay. This one is actually out like this. What if we set the handle type to vector? Automatic? See, like, this is folding and laying on, like, laying down so nicely. And I wonder if it's because of this. Subdivide. Handle type to automatic. I wonder if it's supposed to be like over here. Like this. You scale these up just a little bit. Yeah, I don't know. I think that looks pretty good. And this is detail no one's gonna see. So it's definitely good enough. So like this. My next lost. Hello, welcome to the live stream. Welcome, welcome. We are building a pirate ship. And it's a process. It is a process. Just trying to find a good place to put this rope here. Yeah, that's very cool. Thanks. I don't know if you've been following the channel, but I could show you the pirate ship and how it's turning out so far. Okay. All right. There it is. There's our tie-off. I think it's good enough that we can copy it and use it in other ones. I've been subscribed, I think, to one of your past videos. Awesome. This is for cinematics. Yeah. This is gonna be... I'm recreating Treasure Planet. I don't know if you've seen that movie, the kids movie, but I'm recreating it as a live action movie trailer. Let's see. This would actually be better like right here. Yeah. Okay, I think it's good enough to use in other places. Awesome. Yeah, I think that's fine. Not gonna lie, I kind of like the way it was before, how it had this like twist in it. Like that. Okay. Yeah, so this is the pirate ship. It is coming along very nicely. Man, all the ropes and stuff make it look so good. That's what we've been working on the last couple days, is adding all the ropes and pulleys and... Yeah, the pulleys add a lot of detail too. Yeah, it's looking very nice. Whoa. Okay, so this could be... What do we name this? Wow, that's great. Thank you. Maybe we name this Tie Off? Yeah. You have some skills right there. It's just a lot of practice and time. But thanks. Thank you. Alright, we have a rope tie off. Let's apply the scale, the rotation. Yep. Let us... The wireframe isn't too bad. So let's duplicate this. Let's put this tie off into our templates. Oh, it already is there. So this tie off can go into the sail ropes. Okay. Here we go. Now we can duplicate this guy. And we can duplicate this guy. Can I copy location? I can. Oh, that makes it so much easier. Okay. So we'll duplicate. Oh, I could have just duplicated the whole thing, huh? Why don't we just do that? Duplicate. So we have some tie-offs. They do all look very similar when they're right next to each other, huh? I think that's okay, honestly. Add the modifier. We'll mirror it to the other side of the ship as well. We'll copy all of these. Copy modifiers. So now we have them over on this side. We can turn back on the mirror. Maybe what we do is we make a rope bundle like this that we could just place on top of these once in a while to break it up. It'd be a lot less obvious if that was the case. So let's move this over here. Okay, everything's lining up still. So that one could work for that one. And this guy. Could move him over here. Like that. You know what? Maybe. I guess we could, not this. Grab our rope as well. But maybe we can move it further down, like here. And then we could just have a set, like a random pin right here. And it doesn't have to be perfect because no one's gonna even see this. So we are good. All right, that looks good. Looks very good. Now we just need to think about these other ropes. These back ones are looking good though. Yeah, I'm happy with how those turned out. We're gonna have to find some like dirty rope, man. Jackson, welcome. Welcome, welcome. We are just making a pirate ship here. Looking pretty dang good. It looks like there's just so much detail, you know? And it's all because of these little guys. These little pulleys make it seem like way more detailed and complicated than it actually is. Yeah. So all the ropes are done. The only thing left to do is to figure out how the rope's attached to the ship down here. What is it going to be for? Bangle, welcome. Welcome, welcome. So, I don't know if you guys have been following the channel, but we are recreating Treasure Planet, the Disney movie, but as a live action movie trailer. I wish you luck. You make very good content. Thank you. Thanks, Jackson. We're recreating Treasure Planet, but as a live action movie trailer. We started this at the beginning of the year, so we're like several months into it. And this is what we're making right now. So I don't know if you guys have seen the movie, but this is a scene in the movie. This is this Treasure Planet covered in gold and riches. This is like a faraway shot. Then we get closer and we see the ship on the gold. So right now we're making the ship. And then on the ship we find Captain Flint upon his golden throne. So this is what we're building right now. So as you can see, we've already made the ball, the planet of treasure. Pretty cool. We've actually already modeled all the treasure itself. Like all the gold coins and chests and diamonds and all that. And now we are just working on this ship. Except for it has a weird thick thing around it. I need to go remove that bullion. But yeah. So that's what we're working on, is the ship. It's pretty cool. There's a lot more to it as well. So we have these like robotic arms. We have the engine, we have the cannons that are in here. I want to see, in our body, do we have a bullion? Or is it the bullion and the cannons? Whole rim bullion. I think that's it. So if we hop over to the trove now, yeah. Okay, so now it's looking normal. Yeah. It's pretty cool. Oh man, I'm happy. Carmen, thank you. I follow you from Morocco. That's awesome. You know, as a kid, my dad is a doctor. He went to Morocco to be the doctor for... I don't know what I'm talking about, but he said he was a doctor for the prince who went on a golf tournament and he needed a doctor to follow him around. How my dad got this job all the way over in America, I have no idea. But he followed around some royal guy while he played golf. That must be some like pretty intense golf if you need a doctor, right? But yeah. And so my dad came back, and as a kid I thought this was so cool, so I stayed with my grandma. My dad came back and he brought all this really cool Moroccan stuff. He told us all the stories, talked about the food he ate. And so ever since I was a kid, I always had this like this like amazement from Morocco. Anyway, that's my only tie to Morocco. Yeah, well, welcome to the stream, man. Welcome, welcome. Okay, so we just need to find something for this right here. How do we connect this sail? Do we have like another shelf like over here? Maybe we just extend this? I don't know. Do we move this over here? I thought I tried that and I didn't like it for some reason. You could angle it. Yeah. You did great with the 101,000 hour learning Blender. Yeah. Calling from Egypt. Wow, we have the whole world showing up today. Welcome everyone. Welcome, welcome. It's kind of sad because we're only gonna be going for like another 10 minutes. But you guys are like awesome for showing up. Egypt. That's cool. Thanks. Yeah, those videos were really fun. So this is the next project. We're no longer learning Blender, okay? We've already learned Blender. Now we're building just really cool stuff. We're recreating a movie trailer. Alright, let's get creative with how this one is tied on. So we have this object. There was actually quite a few ships that I was looking at that had these around the ship. And things were tied off to them. So we could like maybe pull this up here. The problem is it's at the top of the stairs. Which makes me think it like doesn't make sense to just have a block like over on the side here. I don't know. I mean, why don't we just try it? See how it looks. So this is going to be in the mid deck. Yeah, the front. So if we duplicate this, let's keep them linked for now. Let's move it to the stern and move it over here. And the mirror is going to be on the other side of this. I mean, something like this could work, right? We're not going to even really see this. So rotate 90. Yo, thank you for subscribing. Thank you, thank you. That's awesome. I don't know. What do you guys think? It's at the top of the stairs. Which, like, I don't know, isn't ideal. We could move it up. And move it further back, like over here. Sticking out the bottom a little bit. We could just tie it off to this. And the rope could go around the thing in the middle. Yeah. That's what I was thinking too. I just don't know if it looks good like at the top of the stairs. I don't know, let's see. So if we mirror it to the other side of the ship. Same with this. Mirror to the other side of the ship. I mean, it's not terrible, right? Should we just do it? Just move quickly? Is anyone even gonna see this? You might be able to see this one in the back, but... we're all over the place. That sail, man. It's all up in my grill. So, like... I don't know. Why can't I rotate this? Oh, because it's tracking. It's tracking to this guy. Do we have a pin? It would either have to be a pin or it ties over to this side, right? Could be smaller. Yeah, I think I like that. What about landing leg in the front? I thought about all that too, but it's actually the movie reference images don't have that. So these legs are just holding it up in the back. Like, you just gotta think that most of the weight's back here or something. I don't know, maybe the engine's really heavy. Honestly, like 4 legs just to hold up this whole thing? I don't know. Luckily in this shot, it is buried in gold, so we don't have to really think about that too much. I think the movie did have a small second leg in the middle down here that went straight down. But I didn't really like that, so... Okay. So what if we duplicate this? And we're going to copy location. I mean, look how easy that was. It's just too easy. I mean, it's not perfect because I made it around a square object, but... yeah, it's good. I was just thinking, like, what if there's 2 here? So it like makes sense now. Do we really like it though? It is sticking out the bottom. So we would need to scale these a little bit. Let's clear the parent, keep transformation. Alright, it's not sticking out the bottom anymore. I don't know, it doesn't have to make sense. No one's gonna even see that. It's all the way back there. Okay. Perfect. Moving on. How does this rope connect? So we have a shelf out here that we could connect to. I kind of like that idea. What about simple barrels? So, I like the idea. This is gonna be all covered with gold. Like, there's just gonna be gold everywhere on the deck. So we could add in a barrel. But I think most of it's just gonna be covered with gold. That's why it's looking kind of bare right now. Like, I think a real ship would have a lot more stuff everywhere. Ropes, barrels, like a little dinghy boat or something. But it's all gonna be covered with gold, so that's why it's kind of just empty right now. Is this tracking to anything? No, it's not. So we can just like mess with it. So what if this one was coming from here? I think that makes sense. Is this tracking to anything? It is. What is it tracking to? Oh. Okay. Let's track into these ropes. What if we track it to this instead? Okay, we have 5 minutes. And the I don't know what that is. Behind the driving wheel? I don't know what the TRAGER means. Okay. Our ropes. Let us grab our hook block. Grab this. We're gonna do this real quick before we have to go here. Add connector. I think we rotate it? No, we don't. So this is gonna be seen a little bit more. So I'm just trying to make it kind of good. How do we do this? So the camera's gonna punch in right through the middle here. So these ones you will be able to see quite a bit more than like something back here. So I may need to think of how we're gonna do this. Treasure. Oh, got it. The treasure behind the driving wheel, yeah. So the captain is gonna be sitting in his throne right in the middle here. So there's gonna be treasure piled up here, treasure in the back, treasure in the front. It's gonna be sitting in a pile of treasure. Yeah. We might have to do like another one of these down here.
Shopify helps you sell at every stage of your business. Sell it online.
Oh, that's my cue, guys.
And go big, like
we have ran out of time. Everyone, thank you for watching the live stream. I gotta go. This is coming along. This week we're finishing the ship and we're adding texture to it. We're adding all the colors, the textures. So we have big plans this week, big goals. Thank you for all the subscribers. That's awesome. Lots of people watching. And as always, we'll see you guys next time.